This is your $100,000 moment of truth. And this question will not be asked by me. It's by a surprise guest.
Oh, my.
Lauren, can you tell everybody who this is? Or do I need to do it?
I can't speak right now, so...
This is your ex-boyfriend, Frank. Hello, Frank. How you doing? Frank has a question for you. And I hope this $100,000, if you win it, is worth this question. If you don't want the answer, you still have the button. I don't need to remind you. This question is for $100,000. When you're ready, question 15.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
Hold on. That question is a devastating question.
Of course.
You could avoid this right now by hitting the button, Frank.
Yeah.
No? Okay. Hold on a second. Audience, I know that this is entertaining to watch, but this is real. Frank wanted to hear the answer to this question. Monica, why did you hit the button?
I don't want to hear that answer. I don't think anyone will want to hear that answer.
Okay. I have a question to replace that with. Before I do that, my question to you, Lauren, is, did she just save you or cost you $100,000?
Sure, I don't know.
One of the things that you know if you watch the program is that I will replace the question, but I can't guarantee that that question is going to be any easier. Here's another question that your ex-boyfriend Frank will ask. So, I've given Frank an alternate question. It replaces the one that Monica stopped. If you are truthful, it'll be worth $100,000, and I hope, Lauren, that that is a gamble that's worth it for you. So, ex-boyfriend Frank, once again, question 15.
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
Well, wow. I'm going to be honest and say yes.
That answer is true.
I'm not sure what to say. You've answered 15 questions truthfully. You've won $100,000. First of all, Frank, is there anything you want to say at this point?
There's really nothing else I can really hear, so might as well just go for it.
With an answer like that, I can only assume that you're not happy. Are you unhappy?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Lauren, what do we do here?
This is,
What else is there? You know, I mean, just go for it.
This is a little bigger than the game right now. So you have $100,000, okay? You leave here with $100,000 right now, and you go home with your husband, Frank, and you have to now figure out where you two are.
I would tell her to go. I mean, what else is there to tell me? What else is there to really tell me?
But, yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
We certainly aren't going to keep you here.
If you've had enough, you can take the $100,000 and leave.
How many
But
questions?
Frank makes a very good point. After this bomb that's been dropped, what else is there? You know, I don't. You know the questions. What else is there? So what do you want to do? Do you want to leave with $100,000 or 3 more questions get you $200,000? 3 more questions. 3 more. Lauren, we're going.
There's nothing.
Three more questions.
You can keep.
You got this point, the hard questions. You can go now. All the rest
You only
gotta
need
be
3 questions to win $200,000, but as you know, you only have to mess up once to lose everything. Mom, what do you say for her to do?
I say,
Mom
take
always
it, leave it now.
I know. Mom would say that. I'm going to keep on going because.
I will let you know that the questions I've already asked you, a couple of them, are way over my line. This one's further than that. You probably know what's coming next.
I think so.
And you want it anyway. Question 16. Since you've been married, have you ever had sexual relations with someone other than your husband? I wish the button was still there.
Yeah, telling me.
I'm going to have to say yes.
That answer is true.
Okay, Lauren. 2 more gets you $200,000. But be careful. One mistake, you lose it all. Or are you feeling like you should go for it now?
Yes.
Okay. Question 17. Do you think you're a good person?
Honestly, I think I am a good person.
So your answer is?
Yes.
That answer is
It's true. It's true.
false.
Lauren, I am so sorry. Why do you think this came up as a lie for you when I asked you, do you think you're a good person?
Because even after everything I have done, stealing the money and everything, I think that I've become a better person. That's why I think I am a good person.
Yet it came up as a lie, which means that somewhere in you, you haven't forgiven yourself, and somewhere, your truth is that you don't think you're a good person at all. Why don't you go out and hang out with your family, and I thank you very much, Lauren, for being on this show. I wish you the best. I honestly believe that some truths are better left unsaid. Hopefully, Lauren and her family can make peace with what happened here tonight. I wish them all the very best. See you next time on The Moment of Truth.